Hello, Carly here with Advanced Aesthetic Training. Welcome to part 3 of this video series on overcoming imposter syndrome. There are many theories as to why people develop imposter syndrome. When Suzanne Imes and Pauline Clance first coined the term in their groundbreaking paper, The Imposter Phenomenon in High-Achieving Women, Dynamics and Therapeutic Intervention, back in 1978, they put it down to a number of factors. Chiefly, they put it down to women being underrepresented in corporate America, and that imposter syndrome was often down to gender conditioning. As it's now accepted that imposter syndrome is just as prevalent in men, this aspect has been now largely discounted. Family dynamics is the leading cause of imposter syndrome. The expectations and the value of success drummed into you during your childhood can stay with you throughout your life. Perhaps you come from a family of high achievers and feel that you can't measure up unless you strive for perfection. Conversely, perhaps your family had a fairly low expectation of you and didn't think you'd amount to much. As a consequence, you feel you can't be the successful person you are now because that wasn't meant to be your destiny. Maybe your parents were overly critical and would find fault with everything. Now you carry on the habit yourself and question your abilities. Cultural conditioning might also be a factor. Different cultures put different emphasis on things like education and achievements, as well as what type of occupation constitutes a real job. The fact that you can make a good living doing something others consider as lightweight may weigh heavily and unnecessarily on you. Many sectors of society rate talent and natural ability below training and knowledge. You may be a natural storyteller, but because you don't have a master's degree in English Lit, you figure that any success must be a fluke. The key here is to identify the cause and look at it rationally. Ask yourself if there's any merit on what you're thinking. Chances are you won't find any. I go into much more detail in my class, The Esthetician's Guide to Imposter Syndrome. Enroll today by clicking the link below.